In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make a Christmas lighting landing page using Elementor and WordPress. So Christmas is only a few months away, and few of my clients asked me to make a Christmas lighting landing page for them using Elementor and WordPress. But I think it is something very easy that you can do it all by yourself, a simple landing page. So to get some inspiration, I have Google searched Christmas lighting landing page, and I've got all these results. So out of all these results, I like this one because this is kind of short and simple, and it will be very easy for you to do. So let me show you how you can do that. So the very first thing you need to do, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how you can make this landing page using self-hosted WordPress. So to have a self-hosted WordPress, you will need two things: a domain and a hosting. So what is a domain? Let me just type out my website name, 𝗲𝗲𝗶𝗀𝗃𝗃. So this part, 𝗲𝗲𝗶𝗃𝗃, this is a domain name, and hosting is where the website files, images, and everything are stored in. So so domain name is connected with the hosting, which is a remote storage on the internet. So the very first thing you'll need to do is buy a domain and a hosting and connect them both together. So it is very best if you buy these both domain and hosting from the same place, so they are automatically connected together. So let me show you how to do that. After you write 𝗲𝗲𝗶𝗃.com / typing InMotion hosting. InMotion hosting. So after I press enter, you'll be redirected to the InMotion hosting website. From here you can buy the domain, both the domain and a hosting. So you'll need to choose this one, WordPress hosting. So this type of hosting is especially uh, optimized for WordPress websites. So when I click over here, so I can just right now, so I can just add this one. So they have a very fast hosting service, and they have 24/7 customer support, and that's the thing. So let me just show you how you can. Let me just choose it for a 1 year, so you'll not need for 2 years. It's too much time. Let me just add to cart. Okay, so now you'll need to do is the best thing that I like about this InMotion hosting is that when you buy both the domain and hosting from InMotion, they will automatically install, they will automatically connect the domain and the hosting together, and then they will automatically install WordPress, and then they'll send you the WordPress username and password, so you can directly log into your WordPress. So it also saves you a lot of trouble logging into your hosting and then from there installing a WordPress website. So that removes all those hassles. They will directly install WordPress on your hosting, and they will directly send you the username and password, so you can directly log into your WordPress website. So it is very easy. So let me show you how what other things are included. So you'll not need, as you're starting out with a simple landing page, you'll not need a backup manager. Backup manager will simply keep a backup copy of your entire website every single day. So I don't think you'll not need it for now, so that will reduce the cost. So let me see. Okay, so no need. Okay, fine. That's taken care of. So let's continue. So now you'll need to buy a domain name. So let's so just choose this option. So make sure that you choose a .com domain, because .com is the most general domain and most popular domain. Try avoiding other domain names such as .net, .org, biz. So just those are kind of odd domain names. So let me just enter the domain name. Let me just write down the domain name: Karen's Christmas 𝗖𝗫𝗁𝗀 lights. Karen's Christmas lights. So this is just an example. So let me just search whether this domain name is available or not. Okay, this domain name is available. So Karen's Christmas lights. So this domain name will be, when you purchase the domain and hosting together, it will be automatically connected to your hosting, and they will install the WordPress and send you the username and password. So let me just add it to cart. Okay, just let me just continue over here. Fine. So what is this thing? So they are giving the domain name for free, but they are including this one, domain privacy. So what is domain privacy? Domain privacy is when they will protect your information such as name, phone number, email, and if you do not use this domain privacy, this will be out in public. Your name, phone number, email, etc. will be out in public, and you might receive spam calls and unknown people calling you out of nowhere. So it is better to keep this on, like domain privacy included. But if you are not, if you don't care about that, you can just click on here, no thanks, and it will reduce the price to $107.88. But I highly recommend that you keep this one included, so your name, phone number, and email are protected. So let me just click on continue. From here, so if you're a new customer, just click on the email address, put in your correct email address which you are currently using, actively using, and then they will direct you through the process of um, for the payment and other WordPress installation, etc. So after everything is done, they will send you the WordPress login and username and password to your email address directly. So it will take a bit of time for the domain name and hosting to connect. So suppose when you purchase the domain name and hosting together, for a few hours you will see this error. See, so for the when you first buy this domain and hosting, for a few hours or 6 to, I think about 3 to 4 hours, you'll see this kind of error because it takes a bit of time for the domain and hosting to connect together, for the domain name servers to update. So don't worry about it too much. Just take a break for 5 to 6 hours and then come back again, and this will be, so after 5 to 6 hours you will see that your domain name will have WordPress installed, a fresh WordPress install with the default WordPress theme, and it will look something like this. The default WordPress theme will look something like this when uh, the domain, when the both the WordPress is installed successfully on your domain name. Okay, so that's taken care of. So this is how a fresh WordPress website looks. So okay, so let me just cut this one. So let me now show you a website. So this is a website, Philips. So this is like just a TV what repair website I've made for like one of my friend. Uh, just a simple TV repair website. So this is, let me show you how you can like log into your WordPress website. So firstly, you just put in your domain name like this, and then write w-admin, and then it will redirect you to the WordPress login page. So from here you type in your you put in your username which they have sent you, which InMotion Hosting have sent you, and then you also put in over here your password, which your InMotion Hosting will send you via email, and then just simply click on login. Okay, so this is how the back end of a WordPress website looks. So let me just show you. Let me show you some essential WordPress plugins which you will need to install. So let me just click add new. So I already have these plugins installed, so I'm just showing you right now. So the very first thing you'll need to install is Elementor. Elementor. Using this one, I'm going to make the make the Christmas lighting landing page. Elementor website builder, page builder. So it is a free WordPress plugin. So you can easily install it, and I'll also recommend you install this plugin too, essential add-ons for Elementor. So let me just click over here, install now. So this will give you a lot more options. Just let me click on activate. Fine. So another thing I'd like to say that I also have Elementor Pro installed on one on my website, but I am only going to use the free version of the Elementor. So let me just for the moment let me just deactivate this Elementor Pro plugin. Uh, if you install Elementor Pro, you will get a lot more like options on your website, on your landing page. So I'm providing the uh, link to where you can purchase Elementor Pro if you want to use that too. And another plugin you'll need to install is a SEO plugin called Yoast SEO. Yoast, yes, to Yoast SEO. So you can see that I already have this installed, Yoast SEO. And then for themes, go to themes, appearance themes. For themes, make sure that you install Astra theme. It is one of the most popular WordPress theme, and it is very fast. So with great, so now you know what to install. Okay, now let me just show you how you can make the Christmas lighting landing page. Okay, so when you go to pages, click on add new. Now you write down your name, page name over here, Karen's Christmas Christmas lighting. Fine, done. So this is a new website, so there is no problem if you publish it because no one is going to see it, as this is a brand new website. So let me just go ahead and publish this page. Okay, now after doing this, let me just edit this page with Elementor, and that will take you to the Elementor user interface. So I'm going to use this page as an example, as a reference, so it is easier for me. So I'm not going to exactly copy this page. I'm just going to take idea, general idea. So, and it is also not right to copy someone works exactly the way it is. So I'm just going to take a general idea about the layout. So so you can see the theme header and footer is coming into like so we'll need to remove this theme header and footer. So to do that, I can go to click on settings over here, and under the page layout choose Elementor canvas. Okay, let me just update it. Okay, let me just pause this video. I think okay, let me try again. Elementor canvas. Okay, just let me just go to the backend and try it from there. Sorry, so I was having an issue with one of the plugins and I deactivated it. Now it solved the issue. So let me show you. So let me get back to where I was. So now I need to remove the theme header and the footer. So click on settings, and from the page layout choose Elementor canvas and click on update. Okay, this is updated. Just reload this page, and now it will give you a blank canvas to work on. It will clean up everything, the header, footer and everything else, and give you a simple blank canvas. So let me just move this tab over here so I can take an idea from this landing page. Christmas Pro lighting. So let me just make this section similar. So you can see there is a heading with a cursive font or a handwriting font, a video on the left hand side, and a simple arrow or box with a call to action just to call the owner of this Christmas lighting web service provider. So let me just go to this landing page over here, and let me just add a section over here right now. Okay, so now I need images. So the best thing would be that if you have your own Christmas lighting business, and you just have your own Christmas lighting images, like images of your works, then you can, it is best to use those ones. But if you're starting from new, if you're a beginner, like if you just started your Christmas lighting business, then you can use some free stock images from here, 𝗵𝗲𝗃𝗶𝗃𝗃.com, and just type in Christmas light. So from here you'll get some nice images over here, which I think are good enough. But if you want even more high quality and beautiful images, then you can also check out this one. Write in 𝗀𝗲𝗃𝗃solutions.com and then type in Getty images. Let me see. Okay, just let me type in Getty images and then press enter, and then it will redirect you to a premium stock website called Getty Images. These all of these images are like professionally are very professional. So, and these images will help you to stand out among the your competitors. Christmas lights. Let me see what kind of images I get from over here. So you see, you get more professional images, much more professional images you'll get from over here. So it will, if you use these kind of images, it will help you to stand out among your competitors, because almost everyone is going to use these free images. Okay, but whatever, for now let me just use these free images. So I think this image is quite good, kind of red, and helps my purpose. So let me just download this image. Okay, so I'm back over here in Elementor. So what I have to do, I have to add, click on this plus icon and add a single section. So let me just give this section a minimum height. I think 550 will be good. Great. So and then click on this section, click on style and background type, click over here on the image and simply upload this image which I've downloaded right now, or you'll download. Okay, great. And under the size, choose cover, position, center, and repeat, no repeat. Fine. So this one is looks quite good, I think. So now let me just write down the title, website title, like this: Christmas Pro lighting. So let me just do something similar. Let me just give it a white color. Okay, and let me make this text a little bit bigger, a kind of bigger, I think 55px. Okay, so now I've made this text bigger, but you can see that it is kind of difficult to read because this background is quite distracting. So you'll, to make this text to stand out a bit more, you'll need to give this background section a dark overlay. So click this section over here and click over here background overlay and click on classic color. I think dark color would be good. Okay, not too dark. Let me reduce the opacity to, I think 0.25 will be good. Okay, I think this is good enough. But you can see this kind of like this font is kind of different, like a handwriting cursive font. So let me just choose a font which is similar. So to choose a font, go to fonts.google.com. So you can see some example fonts. So from the categories, just I'll need a handwriting font, like a cursive handwriting font. So just uncheck these ones. Okay, so you can see there are some cursive fonts, dancing script and satisfy. So make sure that you choose a font which is cursive but it is also readable. If it's not readable, then people won't understand what they're saying. um, this looks kind of good. Okay, I think this, no, this one is, I think this one will look good. Berkshire swash. So Berkshire swash. So let me just use this. Just click over here, typography, family, and then Berkshire swash. So let me just I think this will work. So let me just make this font a bit bigger, and now you write down your main title: Karen's Christmas G lights. Fine. So this is how you make this one. I think a bit more bigger. It can be a bit more bigger. It will stand out quite a bit. I think 85px will be good enough. Fine. Okay, so now let me just make something similar. Video on the left hand side and phone number on the right hand side. So choose from over here. Choose a 2 column from under the basics. 2 column inner section. Great. Now I have 2 column. From over here you can just place in a video over here. So let me just go to YouTube. And just let me just pick a random video of Christmas lights. Okay, just let me just okay, let me just use this video, copy video URL, and then over here let me click over here and make sure the source is YouTube. You can choose other sources such as video, Vimeo, Dailymotion, self-hosted. I'd not recommend that you use this self-hosted one because it will increase your page load time too much. So let me just paste in this. Okay, great, it looks nice. So you can see there is a like it is too close together, the title and the video. Just let me just add a kind of gap margin at the top of this section, 2 columns, 50. Okay, fine, 50 will be fine. Now let me just add this phone number. To do this you can use this following element icon. Just type in icon and then choose icon box. And now for alignment, okay, now this looks nice. Okay, so just choose this one, content, and make sure that you choose this one, icon position is to the left hand side, and then under the content choose, make sure that you have aligned to the left. Okay, fine. So let me make some adjustment right now. Let me make the icon color white. FFF, make sure you should have hash. And for the icon let me just choose a phone icon, phone number, phone, this one. Let me insert this one, and I'll make let's also make this title white. FFF, and let me make the description also white so it's visible. Fine, so that's taken care of. So let me just insert the phone number in the title as the title. Let me just write down 222. Let me just, what's the phone number over here? Okay, just 667 dash 3333. Fine. So what text, you can also add a text. Call us for a quote. Okay, so let me just make some more adjustments right now. From over here, let me make the title. I like the font Poppins, Poppins, Poppins for the title. Let me make the title a bit bigger, 35. Fine, so it will stand out a bit more. And description also let me make the description font Poppins, and let me make the size 25. So it will be a bit bigger. And any other thing? No, fine. So it looks much better right now. I think it will be better. I think it will be. I think let me make the background color more darker. Background overlay. Let me just increase the overlay over here. Fine. So I think this phone number and this call to action will look better in the middle if it's aligned vertically middle. So click over here, go to layouts and vertical align middle. Fine. So I think this section is done. Any other thing which I can do? Let me check. No, I think it's fine. Okay, so let me just increase the gap between this column and this column. Click over here and column gap, let me make to wider. Okay, fine. So there is a much bigger gap, so it looks nice. Let me click over here again. I think the icon looks a kind of stranded or something empty. So click on this over here and content icon view, let me make it stacked. Now if I make it stacked, but I'm getting there, stacked framed. I think stacked is good, but let me just change the icon color to something else. Let me just change it to okay. Now this looks nice. Great, now this looks nice, like a bit color over here. So fine, let me just do some more adjustment over here. Let me click over here and let me add a 50 pixel top padding, a 50 pixel bottom padding. So this works, so this kind of works. Okay, so let me just move on to the next section. Let me update this, save this page. Okay, let me just go on to the next section. Add a new section. Click over here, add a top margin of 50 pixel, bottom margin of 50 pixel, and let me just add a title over here. I think just a color would be good. I think a blackish type color or a red color. Just let me just choose a red color. And for the font, let me choose Poppins once again. So let me just type in some by Karen's Christmas light. Now, fine. So there are some text underneath. And for the font, let me choose Poppin. Fine. And 16 will be good. And just for now, let me just place some dummy text over here. Leave 𝗵𝗲𝗯𝘀𝗶𝗰𝗴. Just visit 𝗵𝗲𝗯𝘀𝗶 and I can copy from here a bit of dummy text. Okay, great. So what's on the right hand side? Just a special offer kind of. This might be important. Let me just let me create a box like this for the special offer. Let me just choose a kind of good red color. Let me go to flat, this one, flat_ui_colors.com. From over here, let me just choose a sweet red color, a deep red. I think this pinkish purplish, or no, this not the one. Yeah, let me just choose this one. I think this looks nice. Background type, paste in the color over here. Let me just add some padding over here, 25 pixels. Great. So let me now choose this one, yellow color for the border. Click on this one and under border. So you can see the border is kind of dotted. It looks a little nice. So let me just under the border, let me choose a dashed border and let me just increase the width to 8. Let me choose the color of the border, yellow color, which I chose before. Okay, I think it's too thick, so let me just reduce the thickness to. Okay, I think it looks nice. Okay, it looks nice, so it looks fine. So let me just save this color. Click on this color and click on this plus icon, so it will just yellow color, mine yellow color. Create. Okay, let me just copy this text, paste it over here, center align it, and then from over here, let me just use the yellow color which I saved recently, and let me just write down 𝗲𝗃 35% off from all Christmas lighting services, limited time offer. Just something which will like give an urgency, a sense of urgency to the users, so they'll immediately call you and try to buy your Christmas light services, etc. So I think this is these are too close together. Let me just increase the, click this text over here, click on typography. Let me just increase the line height from over here. Okay, I think it looks better. Let me 1.8. Okay, anything which I've missed? Okay, phone number, right? Phone number. Let me just copy this phone number over here, paste it over here. Let me make the icon size a bit smaller, kind of. It will work fine, it will work, so no problem. Just okay, let me just also make this text a bit bigger, 35 pixel. No, I think then it just goes to different lines. Fine, let me just enter a line this vertically. So just click on this section and then vertical align, go to middle. Fine, so this looks much better. What I can do is, okay, fine, so I'll just make some more correction in this top section later on, but I think this part looks kind of decent. And there is a last section, call to section. We have a Christmas light package for every taste and budget. Okay, just let me just use this background section. I like this one, purplish background section. Click on this one, background section, and then maybe use this one. Just use this font, I think it will be better. We have got all sorts of Christmas lights at affordable prices. Fine, so let me just check. Let me just write down. Click enter. Call us now to get call us now at, let me just copy this number over here. Call us now at to get 35% off. 35% off. I think it will be better if all the words are capitalized. So let me just click on this text. As under style, under transform, choose capitalize. So it will capitalize the text. It will look much better. So this is a simple landing page. Okay, let me just make this video section a bit bigger so it stands out a bit more. No, okay, fine. Now this looks a bit better. Much better it looks. So any other things? I think this will match if I just use this yellow color over here for the icon. Great. I think it's good enough for a simple landing page. It is fine. So let me just last thing, a few last thing. Let me just check the mobile and tablet versions, how it looks. Tablet. Okay, some issues over here. This one looks fine. Let me just increase the line height over here. Let me make the font size a bit smaller, like 45, and let me make this video full width. Let me just give it 100, and let me just also make this one full width 100. Let me make this full width 100, and let me make this full width 100%. fine. This looks fine. Let me check the mobile version. Okay, so in the mobile version, let me, I think there are some paddings. Let me just, this video is too small, like too squished in mobile, so let me just, okay, now this looks fine. Okay, let me just center align this content. uh, okay, let me just make the phone number a little bit smaller. Under the title, make sure that, great, now it looks great, much better. And I need to just increase the line height over here a bit by Canon's Christmas light. And let me just okay, no, let me just center align this. Click over here, content, center align, and make the title, sorry, make the title font smaller so it fits in. And this one looks fine, just this one looks fine, just needs a bit of padding at the top, 20, bottom 20. So I think everything looks great, and it will work as a simple Christmas landing page. Okay, okay, looks fine. I think it looks fine. So let me just save it right now. Okay, so now what you can do, you can just exit this, exit to the backend of WordPress from Elementor. Okay, just let me just view this page right now. Let me just click over here, let me just go back to the pages. Okay, right, so let me just view this page from the, so this is the landing page I have made using Elementor. Simple Christmas landing page. And if you want, so this is how you make a nice looking simple Christmas lighting landing page using WordPress and Elementor. So I hope this video helped you out. If this video help you out, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel to get updates to more videos like this. And also please share this video with your friend who wants to open up a Christmas lighting business, because Christmas is only a few months away. So so good luck and Merry Christmas. Thank you.